Yo, what is up YouTube? Today we're going to be taking a look at the QuestHaven official Kickstarter trailer. We've covered this before. We have reviewed their original trailers. We have covered how to play D&D extensively in VR. But without further ado, let's go ahead and kick off the QuestHaven Kickstarter reaction trailers. Like always, I will try to avoid excessive. I try to avoid excessive pausing. Roll for initiative. Little cool. This is very clearly Dwarven Forge, which I'm a big fan of. Oh, the animated miniatures, the dice rolling like it is. I don't know how much of this is just eye-catching fluff, but it looks fantastic. I don't think there's going to be too much in this trailer that we haven't already seen, but spell animation looks pretty fantastic.
When we were younger, we lived and breathed role-playing games.
I don't know who this guy is.
That love of adventure,
but I like him.
Lifelong friends, a passion for games, and an idea to bring that experience online. This is QuestHaven.
Some beautiful environments. You know, that's the one thing that I really like about QuestHaven over Tavern Tales, and I know that I've done this comparison a couple of times now, and I've always said I love Tavern Tales. It was really the first of its kind. QuestHaven graphically and feature-wise seems to be like it's going to be a lot more robust and feature-rich than Tavern Tales. The assets that they're using here are significantly better than what we get in Tavern Tales right now. The lighting looks really good. The wind in the trees. Character customization looks pretty robust. There seems to be quite a bit here. Step into your tabletop. Alright, so this is also a really cool feature that we didn't really see, or we saw it a little bit in the previous trailer that we watched. Tavern Tales is just you in your avatar sitting at a table, and the table has your... Tavern Tales is more like a traditional D&D game, whereas this is like you're standing in the world. And in the previous trailer, and I don't know if we'll see any of it here, you can snap into the eyes of your miniatures, which was one of the features that I was most excited for. I don't know if we'll see any more gameplay footage of that, though. Oh man, peeking around the corner there. Let's run that back real quick. I don't know if that's just him as his player avatar that's large, like the person standing next to him there, or if that's like his miniature. We don't know, but it's still really cool to be able to play D&D and look at the environments that your DM is building in that level of like immersion. This here was shown in the previous trailer. It looks like there's a pretty robust building system in place. My only question would be, how many assets can you put on a map before performance starts becoming very poor? Unless, of course, this is PC VR. I don't think it's officially been said yet that this is coming to Quest standalone. And if so, if QuestHaven ends up watching this, if it is coming to PC and Quest standalone, leave a comment down below. And also, if you're new here to the channel and you like D&D content, as well as VR content, we typically do both. Make sure to like this video, comment, and subscribe. We'll be covering a lot more D&D footage as QuestHaven evolves, and I do have some videos planned for Tavern Tales still as well. Terraforming here looks really, really cool. Oh, that looks really good. Miniature animation is fantastic. You know, that's another thing too, is I wonder how many let's pause this for a second. I wonder how many miniatures are going to be available on launch, in terms of like miniature assets and stuff. We talked about this in the previous trailer too. We're seeing a little bit more different. I think we saw like sci-fi, or like steam or cyberpunk in the previous trailer. This is showing more of like a sci-fi space. So QuestHaven, for those of you guys that may be watching this video for the first time, is not only making a D&D tabletop system, they are also just making a tabletop system in general. So you could run, you know, Star Wars, what was it, Star Wars Galaxies, whatever the Star Wars role-playing game was. They're going to be doing some horror stuff. You can run Call of Cthulhu. You can run any of your favorite tabletop systems. They're showing a lot of building in this trailer, which is fine. It's gorgeous. I mean, look at the worlds that you can build.
This is just the beginning of the adventure. But we need your help. We want to create the ultimate online role-playing experience.
Well, you have my help, buddy.
And with your support,
I will be supporting
passion,
this campaign.
Your ideas, we know we can make it happen.
And I'm supporting it by making a ton of
join us
videos
in
on it
QuestHaven
because D&D is my passion and VR is another passion of mine, obviously.
Make adventures happen.
So guys, if you're interested, I'll update this video when we get closer to the Kickstarter release window. I'll put the Kickstarter link down in the description, and we'll see how this goes. Maybe we'll do a follow-up video after the Kickstarter launch, just talking about the tiers and which tier I'm gonna back. But thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys all on the next video. Peace.